Okay, YouTube family, this is Mika Coleman with Tax Deed and Overage Education. My company's called Leverage, and today I have some exciting news that I want to share with you guys about the Tax Deed Overage cheat code. Now, the reason why I call this the Overage cheat code is because it's a quicker way to get access to current lists. I don't know how much I'm going to stress current lists because there are a lot of sites out there that sell and offer lists, but they're not current. And so it could be really frustrating when you're trying to get to lists and you don't find them. But I'm here to tell you that you can get lists free, but if you want to look in different areas, different states, different counties, this is a quick and easy way. That's why I call it the Tax Deed Overage cheat code, because I'm able to locate and find lists that I probably wouldn't even think of looking in a matter of minutes. So this is why I call it the cheat code. So I'm going to go right into it. For those that are my premium students, I also have this platform for when you're wanting to buy tax deeds, and I will do another video on how you can know what is sold at an auction, how much is sold at an auction. But this is not about this. This is strictly for overages. But since I'm here, I'm on the page. What I really love about this site and this program, which I do offer it in my courses, by the way, but what I really like about this is that you pretty much can decide on what auction you want to go through by state and county. And this is by deed. So you could click the auction type. If you're into liens, you could click liens. But, over here at Leverage, we only do tax deed and overages. So I only click deed and redeemable deeds. Some people don't like redeemable deeds. Some people just want to go for straight deeds. So it just really depends on what you're looking for. Also, too, what I really like is it does give you the minimum bid. It also gives you the state. And for my premium students, I also have a tab for over the counter. But okay, I'm getting off the subject, so let me stay focused. I want to talk about the overages. So this is all the sale results for any state and any county. So I'm just going to click on it right now, and we're going to go right to it. And so basically, as you guys can see, all the auctions are for liens. So you can't collect overages on liens because they have a different process. So I'm just going to click deeds and redeemable deeds. And now you see how it shows the auctions for deeds. Now you see this is 2021. So of course we probably would not pick up a list for Wisconsin because they don't have any updated data. But if you click this, it will give you what the updated. Okay, so let's click that again. So this is the most updated data. Now, as you guys can see, Florida pops up first, Ohio. But what I really like to do is click on the state that I'm interested in. So I'm going to go to Florida because I've been working Florida a lot. And regardless of what the naysayers say, Florida is not oversaturated. And I really like it because their process is a lot easier. So let me click Florida. Let's see if it updated. So now you guys see all these counties in Florida. You can purchase as many lists as you want. Now, they say buy now at 15, but with my program, you get 20 lists for $50. And like I said, you could do this all in a matter of 15 or 20 minutes. But this is the most current. I'm just now touching July. This is at the end of June. So if you wanted to do Hendry County, you could do Hendry County. I've never heard of Hendry County. All these counties actually have an overage list. So that's one of the states that I'm working. Matter of fact, this is how I find my list for my my mastermind. So I'm telling you guys my cheat code because this is how I access lists and how I find to work different counties based on the amount and how easy the process is. Let's go to my state from where I'm from, which is California. Didn't populate. Let's click off of Florida. I'm going to go to California. And now, as you guys can see, these are all the most current lists. Now, it looks like California, the last list they have, or the last auction was in May. So these are all the results. Now, I didn't want to click into all of these because I've already printed up a list. And I'm going to go into that in just a second, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of like you can go into any state. Let me just choose a random state like Delaware. I heard Delaware isn't that easy. I haven't done Delaware, so let's see. We want deed irredeemable. And I thought I chose Delaware. Okay, there it goes. So wow, look at there. There are places in Delaware, and look, they've had some auctions recently. Never heard of these counties, but this is how I'm able to access and find lists quickly in pretty much any state and counties that I wouldn't even know to look in. This is how I locate them. So let's go into Georgia. Let's see. So now we go into Georgia, look at all of these counties. So as you guys can see, this is what it looks like when you download a county of the list. And I'm going to take you guys into a list, and I'm going to tell you like what's a good list, what's not a good list. I'm hoping that my screen record shows you everything. So let's pray and hope. But anyway, I'm going to choose a random county like a state like Colorado, right? Because I've never been to Colorado, you guys, but my friend was supposed to be taking me there, but she's never taken me to Colorado yet. So let's go into Colorado. And you see, now I don't have to waste my time in Colorado because look, there's no auction. So, you know, that tells me one or two things. Either this is not a tax deed state or they just don't have lists available currently. So now I'm going to go into my reports of all of the lists that I've pulled over the last maybe month or two as I've been working. And we're going to go to prior sales list. And so these are all the ones that I have pulled so far. And so I'm going to pull a list just so you can get an idea of what it looks like. So when I'm doing my, and I'm going to encourage, if you are a newbie, I'm going to show you lists you probably should go after and then lists that you shouldn't go after. So let me just randomly pick one. This one's out of Florida. It's Hardy County. I don't know if it's going to record still. Is it still recording?
That's all, folks.